All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to 10 New Brews. Edge of Eternities is here. Make it so. Space set. We got early access on Arena. We got 10 new standard decks. 5 games each, best of 1. This is brew number 8 of 10. So if you missed the previous ones, go freaking watch them on YouTube. All right, support the content. Leave a like, leave a comment. Really, a lot of work goes into this. Your support makes that possible. Our next deck is called Ensign Ricky for old Tanakh Memorial Ensign here. And I don't know, for an Ensign, I would hate to see a Lieutenant Commander because this Ensign's pretty damn good. 2/4 for 3, landfall, deal 1. But if it's the second time it resolves, draw a card. So that's awesome, right? Just like any fetch land, any land ramp effect is just a card draw. The body's pretty good, it blocks well. And it's a win condition where once you have a bunch of a bunch of landfall stuff, you deal 5 damage, 10 damage, et cetera, et cetera. So we're kind of this weird space in between ramping and like graveyard, like recursion. We have Lumira, Bellow of the Woods, which return a bunch of lands. We have Summon Titan, which return a bunch of lands. We have Aftermath Analyst, return a bunch of lands. Blossoming Tortoise. Icetail Explorer, new card here, can pull lands out of the graveyard. And then Landfall Mills, also double spells too, which is great. And then we got more normal ramp stuff like Summon Fenrir. And then Terra tries to hold it all together here by finding you your enchantments that you need or mill some cards. Ill-Timed Explosion and Dragonback Assault are for splash. They both seem very powerful in this deck to kill all your stuff. And of course, Landfall, make dragons is a pretty good way to win a game. Also, we got Worldsoul's Rage. We're only playing the 4 passages as the fetch lands of choice. A lot of these decks in the past played a bunch of like sack lands, but those are the new Capenna ones that worked a lot better than these do. So I don't know, honestly. This is kind of a weird experimental deck, and we're just gonna play it and see what happens and kind of do our thing, right? So let's get right to it. Brought to you by Into the AM, folks. This is I'm working on new graphics for them. They're a new sponsor of mine. Clearly the July 4th sale is not happening anymore. But they are a phenomenal company. They make super high quality shirts and all sorts of outerwear and underwear. I have a new order coming, which I'm super excited about. I'm gonna model everything and do like a cool graphics. That'd be sick. But for now, I don't have that. But they're really, really great. You've seen me wear their shirts on stream. You've seen me at an event in the last month or two. I've been wearing not wearing my usual blue Players Champs hoodie. I'm wearing this gray Into the AM hoodie. It's my new hoodie. I freaking love it. It's super comfortable. So check them out. Really, really high quality stuff. And you can use my link in the description or in the chat to get 10% off your order. It's automatic, no promo code. Just use the link and you'll get the discount. And great stuff. Check them out. Welcome back to another day in the arena. All right. We got 4 lands. It's a little sketchy, but we're going to keep. We're going to be trying to explosion. Oh my God. All right. Chat coming out at me. All right. So you draw passage. We're going to just town here. I mean, if turn 4 Ill-Timed Explosion is good enough, we'll be all right. But like, I have a feeling that with Minor on the play, it's not going to be. Yeah, we're probably just dead here. All right. How about a blocker? How about no? Okay. So we're in trouble. We are going to play this tap and say go. We have no play before turn 4. Draw land. Not cool. Greedy freebooter. All right. Just going to get goldfished here. I'm scared. Red alert. Karn's out. Karn's abandoning ship. Here's a conviction. Old Colin. Draw 2 cards. Make a treasure. We're 13. Yeah, I think we're pretty toast here. It was a risky keep, like if they're playing a fast deck. The thing is, we are drawing to 4 analysts, 4 town greeters, 7 Fenrir. We're drawing to a lot of cards that cost less than 4. We didn't draw any of them, obviously, so we just stone bricked. But Karn, it's not that bad, man. Let's play another game, Karn. It's fine, all right? Just relax. Take a load off. Karn's in the escape pod, but it's not working. He's like, get me out of here. The ship's gonna blow. End step, surveil. Surveil into timeline color.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. Flip out, man.
Pretty dead. Been over a card. Gonna cast the color. Gonna warp the color, sure. Second again, sure. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty dead. I don't know how to put it nicely. We can wrath the board, but like we're shut down to the hasty creature, so not so good. Now we draw 2-drop.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
All right, crack this, and we'll cast Ill-Timed Explosion. We'll kill their stuff. Whatever. Cast the explosion. I find it extremely difficult to believe we can win this game. But we'll see. We'll see. Like, you know, so what we're like 7. We were like, you know, 40-ish% to draw a card that was castable early on. All right, we'll discard a Analyst only does 2. 2 is enough. Next turn we can Fenrir and Analyst for 2 blockers. Discard Worldsoul's Ridge. So just do 2 to everything. So next turn we can go Fenrir and Analyst into Dragonback Assaults. Which is probably not good enough, but we'll see. We actually can go... Yeah, I think that... Okay, maybe there's a chance. So here's the color. We go to 4. I get to go Analyst and Fenrir into Assault Fetch Land for 2 dragons. That's not that bad. I like the Village Rites here. It's kind of cool. Here's a Zealot and a Freebooter. Karn's still mad about something. Karn's like, oh, we can win? Oh, just kidding. We can't win. I'm out of here. That's fine. Listen, Karn, you know...
Yeah.
Wonder if CDU's playing Bloodghast too. Here's a Freebooter and the color. Alright, so we get to Analyst and summon Fenrir. They have a haster. Karn's gonna have a little more faith, I agree. We're like probably dead, but mill some cards. Here's summon Fenrir. We do have Assault plus Fetch Line next turn, which is really good. So get a land. Let's get a mountain. Gotta say go. We, in theory, are going to 3 on the board. But... Like, imagine if we had literally anything on the first few turns, you know? Like, anything. Here's color. Here's trajectory. Commit a crime. Kills that. And another color. Alright. You got me. Give me a little bit of hope. Alright, so... I mean, it was kind of a loose keep, but we could have drawn out of it pretty easily, so I don't know. All right. Well, there's the cheap cards we were looking for last game. That's fine. So we got 2, 3, 4. A 3/5 Ice Till Explorer. We're keeping. Swamp. All right. We have plays at least now, but everyone's coming in hot in this mono black aggro, you know? Take 2. And, all right. That card really hits. Sunset Saboteur. Town Greeter. We're going to get the Verge. Right, yeah. All right. It's a little scary. It will grow when they attack, but this is a very fast clock on the play. Stonks are up on Town Greeter, but not up enough. Played this card earlier. It was pretty good. Real cool thing about this card is it triggers crimes because it targets your opponent's stuff. So. Void and then Thoughtseize?
You failed to gauge the depth of my irritation.
Okay. Holy shit. It's turn 3. I've only played 2 turns so far. Right? Can you stop for a second? Alright. We were just dead, right? Like, play Fenrir, we could block this thing, we take 6. Get a land, say go. Traded in one Overlord for another, you know? Timeline color. I'm so surprised this card isn't a rare. Alright, so they're going to grow Fenrir. We can block this and it will live. I think just play it again, though, right? So maybe we should just block. That wasn't flippy. I'll flip next turn, but... winning a die roll will be sweet. Yeah. Maybe we keep it around. We block. Sure, you block. So we block here. And we go to 4. Then you go to 12. And now... I mean... we're so low that, like... even if we draw a sweeper... man. Alright. Yeah, my kingdom for a temporary lockdown, right? Alright, going to warp speed. We draw Aftermath Analyst. Which is actually not that bad. The extra blocker is pretty valuable. Okay. We're going to Greeter and Analyst. I think I want the counter on the Greeter. And get a land. I guess we're just going to hold this, right? Alright, play this. I'm going to throw out the Analyst. There you go. Mill some more cards. The problem is we're not really, like, doing much on the top end, you know? Like, and we are very close to dead. Double block this, go to 2. Being at 2 with a timeline color in the graveyard is not a great place to be. What's Turtle do that Whirlwagon can't? I mean, it's a creature by itself. It mills, it ramps, which is like Wagon does too, I guess. But like, I think being a creature by yourself and milling is reasonable. Again, there's you can build this deck with 100 cards. You know, like there's a lot of cards you can play in this deck. So it's very unclear as what the deck should look like exactly. So it's first draft, 10 New Brews. Just trying stuff out, you know? Yeah, this is like classic early access where like linear aggro decks just crush because everyone's trying to figure out their weird decks. So, you know, playing some more rules and stuff. So we got a 2-4. So we're going to go here and here. And we're going to go to 2. I mean... being at 2 feels kind of crappy, but we are still alive, so got that going for us. Alright. They go to 8. We are at 2. We have a 2-floor in play. They play New Cecil. We draw the Explorer. I cannot explore, play 2 lands, and play Tortoise, so... we're going to make a big hero and just say go. It's going to be Big Hero 6. Oh, I'm lying. It's going to be a 7-7. Never mind. I screwed the joke up. 6 counters, but... returning lands doesn't do anything. I think we're just dead, right? Like, they just have literally anything, we're dead. So... Saboteur and Color they are good cards. I'm scared. Scared. I feel like they would have killed him by now, but maybe not.
Yeah.
All right, here we are. We're somehow still alive. They are at 8, so we can turn the corner, but next turn we have Tortoise and Explorer. Saboteur again. Oh my god. Stop playing things! 7-7 Last Ride. Let me just draw their land. Well, that's pretty lame. I guess they need to draw a crew. If they can draw a crew, like for crew and the color, maybe. But we're gonna go land. We're gonna go explore. Explore reporting. We're gonna play a little passage from the graveyard. We're gonna mill a card. We have, like, we have outs to live next turn. They just need to not draw any creature that can crew or a removal spell. So we're drawing thin, but, like, you know, mill a card. Soul's Rage. There's Tortoise. Okay. Attorney. Stomping Ground Depths. Mill a card. Just need a little more time, you know? These insane aggro draws are killing me. So we have land in hand. That's all we got. Just a bunch of lands. Say go. I'm not even gonna look. What do you think, Karn? Does Captain go down with the ship, or does he get in the escape pods? You were trying to go in the escape pods before. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you trying to go in the escape pods. That's why you're not the captain. All right. Oh, they drew a card of the last ride? Okay. Yeah, new competitive stack lands are obviously great, but here's the color. Are you telling me there's a chance? Because if they don't kill me, then now they're dead, because they're 2. So... Captain PogChamp over here. Are you fucking kidding me? It's just the most savage slow roll ever. Okay, sure. Or slow roll me, whatever, it's fine too. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, that's fine. All right, GG. You win. All right, we're 0-2. And now we're going to beat Ashlizzle, our nemesis in 10 New Brews. Easy game. We got this. No problem. No problem. No problem at all. Engage. Lightstall Inquisitor. Sure. So, that's fine. Just make the greeter cost 1 more is totally fine. Town greeter costs a little more. Don't really care. Bring it on, Savannah Lions. Ship the land. Let's go. Let's do it again next turn. So, Karn, where you been?
You were out ruining your health and reputation with friends of low character.
Just gonna say go. Awesome. So, how about another town greeter, huh? Oh, we're doing it. We're doing great. Yeah, this is it. The Ash curse is over, folks. All right. Just kidding. We missed. I spoke too soon. It's still over. The curse is over. We're going to win this. I'm going to guarantee victory right now. I am guaranteeing victory. Looming guest for... Yeah, you got it. Whatever. So, an Anthem, sure. It's cute. Station up. Double block. We got the Explorer next turn. We got 18. Fantastic. So we go land, Explorer. Pop a land out of the bin here. Fabled Passage, no problem. Mill a card. Just gonna sack this now. We got a mountain. We got gas. We got blockers. We got Dragonback Assault. We're feeling great. We're feeling awesome right now. Karn, fire with the phasers. Sun Star Chaplain. End step. Tap stuff. Station the frigate. Station the frigate. Station the frigate, sure. It's all fine. We've got Dragon back into double dragon.
No, don't do this. Enough is enough.
It's time for an assault. feel the tension. The tension. I just want to win. I want to beat Ash for one time in life. Please. I just want to win. There we go. From the graveyard. Oh, we're doing it. This is it. We're going to get it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Mill some more cards. Attack for 2. That's not a bad attack, actually, because they had a raise alarm, but... We're going to win! We did it! Finally!
I don't believe in the no-win scenario.
We won a game, and it was against Ash. The curse is broken. We did it. Okay. We're playing with house money now. I'm just going to keep... Lightstall. So this is where the Inquisitor seems kind of meh. It's kind of a tap land format, right? You know, so there are a lot of tap lands. So when Lightstall hits a tap land, it's kind of rough. But we're playing with Scarlator too. I think Scar's sweet. There's an Inquisitor. There's a Raccoons thingy.
This is easily the most rewarding job I have ever had.
I mean, you know, we need a little help here, but take 4. Get Fenrir into Explorer. Novice Inspector. A lot of monocolored aggro decks. And the Chaplain. So Vigilance here, a little anti-synergy. It's pretty funny. Alright. We're just going to summon Fenrir, get a Forest, say go. Immortal, new sub, welcome. We're Pile Driver now. Thanks for joining. Peggy. Ooh, that's a fun one. Salt Road Pack Beast sighting. And a containment on the clue. Alright. We survive for 1 turn to get the Dragonback Assault. I don't think we can, actually. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now he gets a counter, right? Oh!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
It's a miracle!
I don't believe in the no-win scenario.
Alright. We gotta do at least 3. Oh my god, that's sick. Alright, so discarding this thingy and a Terra. And then we can play another land. I didn't play a land yet, sure. Perfectly timed explosion. And Warden of the Sky and the Lance. Okay, well, I'm sure it would be a darn tootin' shame anything bad were to happen to these things, right? Be a real shame. Flying's a little... That's not scary anymore. Once I have dragons in play, so... I think we're good, folks. They scry top. I also scry top. Dragons! Let's go. Are we good? I think we're good now, right?
No, you can't. Don't even try.
Land. Alright, so now we have the Explorer. Or I can go Ensign, Land, Explorer, Land. Yeah. So Ensign. Ensign, plot a course. Heading. Victory. Sure. Draw a card, mill a card. We're good, folks. We're good. We are good. We're actually having to land in our graveyard, so we hadn't done a lot of milling this game. Yeah, the only fear is nothing. With the dragon stopping the flyers, I think we're golden here, so we just assault again next turn because everything has 4 toughness. That's just good deck building, you know. That's just really smart, good deck building.
I'm in control here.
What's up, Odin? Odin! Nicole texted me this morning. Nicole said that my son, Cassie, and he's 2.5, woke up. They're in South Carolina on vacation. That my son woke up, got out of his crib, looked at Grandpa and said, "For Asgard!" I don't want to say I'm parent of the year or anything like that, but I basically am. All right, so just assault again. All right, ship those, play a land, Make some dragons. Oh, build a land too. Oh yeah, let's go. Make some more dragons. Draw the cards. Play the beats. What are you at? 8? I can Worldsoul for 1. Doesn't really do anything, I guess. Just like go. Yeah.
After it was all over, we took us in the house and served us pancake.
All right. On the play. This is fine. We can keep this. Hand's good. Hand is good. We got a mulligan. We got some shiny sleeves.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Fenrir. It's a good card. Excellent Fenrir. Turn one Lana rolls. Starting town. Sure. Alright. I mean, this is fun. Probably play the Ensign first, right? Try and get a draw off the Fenrir. Ooh, okay. Turn 2 Screaming Nemesis is pretty horrifying. With no guaranteed land drop, I just gotta play Fenrir and block this thing. Like, kind of sucks, honestly, but we don't really gain life, right? Oh my god. This is my nightmare! Alright, sure. I think we're in trouble. We got a 14. If we draw a Lamis, I think we're okay. We drew the third copy of Dragonback Assault.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Alright, I guess we're good. The good news is we have no non-basics to play for the next dragon, but the bad news is we're just gonna die. Can't miss land drops in this deck. Here's Edge Rover, playing some beats. And we miss land again. That's tough, folks. That's tough, you know? It's pretty tough. Gotta make land drops. We mill over. We hit some lands. The problem is Dragonback Assault is just not gonna do it next turn. We can't kill the flyer. Yeah. So Segyo. Yeah, so that's kind of fun. You play all your basic land check, Ghost Quarter, Hellkite cards, also play the Rover.
Hello, darkness.
Hey, you take 1. That's cute. Yeah, we are. I don't believe we have any outs here. We drew. All right, listen. Sometimes you play Magic the Gathering, and sometimes it plays you. We've drawn 3 Tanics and 3 Dragonback Assaults, and I don't think we actually drew any land. We only drew 3 lands because we got a land off Town Green and a land off of the Fenrir. So, all right, not to be some pretty fun games, but you know that one was just not to be. It just happens. All right, so certainly some cool things happening. Probably just need more stuff in the early game. It's hard to know like what elements this deck wants though, because there's tension between this like mill recursive stuff and this the more generic like rampy stuff. I don't know exactly which one you want because there are just so many options. Like that's part of standard right now is there are just so many options. It's such a big format. But there's powerful things happening here. Tannock is really, really good. So I don't know. Whatever. 2-3. That's brew number 8. Brew number 9's coming up. You two folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.